welcome to Ariana's Food Adventures, and this time we are heading to Greece. About 9 years ago, my dear friend Veronica and I went to Greece, who is behind the camera. Yeah, so 9 years ago for our study abroad trip, we both went to Greece and we had an amazing time. One thing I remember, we always had delicious food, like we had delicious tzatziki sauce, delicious gyros, and it's pronounced gyros, not gyros. Alright, so we're going to make today some Greek-inspired meatballs with homemade tzatziki sauce. So first you'll need a nice little bowl to mix everything in. So I got about 2 pounds of ground turkey, I got an egg, and I got some chopped frozen spinach. Along with that, we got some breadcrumbs. So these are seasoned breadcrumbs, oregano, very popular spice in Greece, along with some salt, pepper, and then cumin just to give it a little extra flavor. So we're going to start with adding some ground turkey, or if you need something vegan, feel free to use plant-based meat, whatever works best for your purposes. Alright, and then to this we're going to add our lovely spinach parsley mixture. Add that in. And then we're going to add the breadcrumbs. We're going to add our egg. 1 egg. And then we're going to add some good old feta cheese. Now you can use already crumbled up stuff, but I always like crumbling my own up. Oh hush, Veronica. Alright, so we're just going to mix everything all up so that way it's well combined. I remember all the times we had those delicious gyros, and that was the best.
I swear I had at least 1 euro, at least one, every day.
We're going to bake our oven at 450 degrees. Anytime I'm cooking, I always like to line things with an aluminum foil. Just makes it easier for cleanup, because all you do is just take the meatballs off and then toss the aluminum foil and you're done.
I agree. It's the best way to make stuff.
And I just lightly spray with a little non-cooking spray. They shouldn't stick because it's aluminum foil, but just to make sure they don't stick. I love using a melon scoop to make the meatballs. That way they're a nice uniform size. And we're going to bake these for about 30 minutes or so until they're completely cooked through. You can see like that delicious feta cheese in it, some delicious spinach all throughout, and some fresh parsley. Right, so our oven is preheated, so now we're going to drizzle a little extra virgin olive oil to these meatballs. That way it gives them like nice and moist and gives them a nice golden brown color. Alright, so while the meatballs are cooking, we're going to make some homemade tzatziki sauce. Greek yogurt. So we're going to start with, get some garlic, so we're just going to smash it up. That helps loosen the skin, make it easier to peel, and take it right out of the skin. And we're just going to cut it nice and fine.
If you don't like garlic, do not follow this block.
So got our garlic nice and chopped. So we're going to add it right to the bowl with the yogurt. And to that, we're going to add a cucumber. So what I do is just cut off the end, and we're just going to take a nice grater and just start grating up the cucumber. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our cucumbers to a strainer, and we're just going to squeeze out that extra moisture. We're going to add these grated cucumbers to this yogurt mixture. And to that, we're going to add some lemon juice. Now if you have a fresh lemon available, feel free to use that. So it's going to squeeze a nice, good amount of some lemon, because it's got to give it some freshness. And then lastly, we're going to add some fresh dill to this. And we're going to chop this up as well. We're going to add the fresh dill in with our tzatziki sauce. Another ingredient, some good extra virgin olive oil.
Keeping it Greek.
Got to. Alright. And to that we're going to add some salt. Good amount, just to give it flavor.
It looks so good already.
I know. Makes me think back when we had our little cookout. You remember that, when we were cooking everything?
I know. Yeah. And I missed the part about you learning how to make this from that family. Because I kept wondering how you made it so well.
And here we are, some good old tzatziki sauce, easy as that. Alright, so meatballs are done, so we're going to start pulling them out. Ooh, look how golden brown they look. Nice and bubbly. Goodness, you can see from the cheese, from the feta cheese started melting. That olive oil gave that wonderful golden brown crust. You can see the spinach, the parsley. Right, so we're going to assemble our delicious turkey meatball pita sandwich. So I got some delicious pita bread. Feel free to use whatever kind of pita bread you want. Put a couple meatballs there. Got a nice little shallot for a little crunch, and feta cheese, delicious spinach. Our wonderful tzatziki sauce. And there we have it, folks.